say welcome to Rivers End Sports Bar Open Mic Night. That's right, baby. We just had a wonderful band come up here, play some awesome music. Various talented musicians coming up here to entertain you. Well, guess what? I'm a spoken word, stand-up philosopher, comedian. I'm the guy that stands here and opens truth like it's a disease. Fuck it, who cares? So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you right now, I was a tech supporter for 4.5 years. You know that guy you call every time you got problems with your internet, your computer, God knows what? Guess what? You got somebody like me. Hallelujah. So I want to tell everybody, I want to ask everybody a question first off. How many of you have called tech support in the last year? How many? Well, it's been about 12 years since I last did the job, but I think I can speak for every single tech supporter in America, in India, China, everywhere in the world. I can sum it up with one thing. Fuck you. We fucking hate you. We can't stand you. Why? Because some of you are absolute assholes. That's right. Oh shit. You have no fucking idea. 40 calls a day for 4 years. Listening to people tell me, my computer's broke. It's your fault. And you're gonna fix it. Really? Well, I didn't know I screwed it up the first time, but if you give me a fair chance, I'll screw it up the second time, I guarantee it. And here's why. You got to be able to save yourself before you come to me to help you save you. And this is why. Let's say you're on the internet. You're browsing some porn sites. You're thinking everything is fine and dandy. All of a sudden, you start listening to music in the background that you didn't ask to be played. You thought it was a cute little thing. That was until your playlist decided to start multiplying itself 1,000 times every second. And you call me. And then you go, you know, I'm having a problem with my computer. I need to go ahead and get it fixed. Okay, not a problem. What seems to be going on? Well, I'm trying to listen to my music and it's not playing. But yet, the list keeps getting longer and longer and longer. Okay, well we can go ahead and fix that. Sounds like a virus. Let's go ahead and wipe your system. Right now, we need to do it. Can I go ahead and call back in a little bit? Well, sure, why? Why would you want to do that? Let's get this problem taken care of now. Well, I want to go ahead and write down all the songs I've got so I can go ahead and re-download them again. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, go ahead. Please call back later. You're going to make somebody a very happy tech supporter, trust me. There were times, and it seemed like it, and the reason why I call it a tech supporter, it felt like I was more like a jock strap than an actual help to humanity. Sometimes it just didn't feel right, man. You know, you're trying to help people, and for whatever reason, they don't hear you, they don't listen, and it kind of goes to a level of ignorance and stupidity that I'm pretty sure we've all experienced at one point in time in our lives. Give you an example, and this is something that, I mean, let's face it. Oh, God damn it, man. You know, trying to remember all of these wonderful little stories brings a tear to my hemorrhoids. I think that's about the best way I can put it, because these people, literally, okay, let's just dispense with the bullshit right here. Let's go with the gusto. Had a caller once, calls up and goes, you know, I'm not getting any audio out of my computer. Can you help me out? I'm like, yeah, absolutely, not a problem. Your speakers are plugged into your computer, correct? Oh yeah, absolutely. Is there a green light on the front of your speaker? Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Can you go ahead and grab a CD and put it in? A CD? What's that? This is the year 2000. CDs have been out since the fucking 80s, and yet this guy has got the nerve to ask me, what's a CD? Are you serious? It's like, yeah, what's a CD? I'm sitting there trying to drop my IQ about 30 points just to get to a description that fits, and I go, it's like a miniature record with a rainbow on the bottom. Like, oh, that's a CD? Hold on, I got them. Mute button hits, oh my god, I'm fucking idiot. Oh, he comes back, puts the CD in, hey, I'm getting audio. Well, you know, it's like, oh, well, thank you for calling support. Hope you have a wonderful day. It's like, Jesus Christ, somebody give me a fucking cigarette right now, man. Oh, my stress level, my cholesterol, oh shit. Oh man. But it wasn't all the customers. A few of them were the actual techs. Some of these techs were so burnt out, so frustrated, that they literally used the customer as an emotional tampon. Give you an example, beautiful example. Customer calls up having problems with his computer. Tech looks at him after about a number of troubleshooting steps and goes, you know, sir, here's what you should do with your computer right now. This would be the best thing for you to do, sir. What I want you to go ahead and do is I want you to put that computer back in its box. Put it out in the car. Get away. What I would like you to do is drive to the tallest bridge that you can find in your area. And what I'd like you to do, sir, is I would like you to take that computer, tie the rope around the box, tie the rope around your ankle, and throw the box over the bridge. He got fired for that, obviously. It was hilarious at the time. I mean, it was fucking beautiful. I'm sitting there, like, that's awesome. I wish I could do that shit. I need my job, and I need my money, and I had to pay my bills, so I kept the job. But there was another tech. He was burned out. He was frustrated. He was pissed off. He was ready to go. And lady calls up and is like, you know, every time I touch my tower, it shocks me. It's like, what? What do you mean it shocks you? Does it, you know, gives you a little like static electricity? It's like, no, every single time I touch it, I go, really? Well, that's interesting. Go ahead and touch your computer right now. Oh, damn. That's pretty impressive. Go ahead and do it again. So she does it again. Like, damn. That's incredible. Can you grab a screwdriver? Awesome. Good. I'm glad you can do that. Now, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take the screwdriver and stick it into the floppy drive. Won't that electrocute me? Won't that shock me? It's like, no, we're just doing some tests right now to see if anything can be done about this. He's like, oh, okay, not a problem. Sticks the fucking screwdriver in the floppy drive. The supervisor comes over, hits disconnect. Takes him into the office and goes, you know, you would have gotten away with it had you not done it the third time. If you let it go the second time, it would have been fine, everything would have been good, solved this problem, great, wonderful. But you electrocuted her 3 times. Sorry, buddy, 3 strikes, you're out. It's time to go. It's a fucked up job. 6 months is your life expectancy as a tech supporter. Doesn't matter where you are, doesn't matter what you're doing, 6 months. I did it for 4 years. You want to know how I lasted? Because I got high constantly. There wasn't a moment where I wasn't high doing that job. Holy shit, half-hour drive to work? Smoke a bowl. First break? Fuck yeah, let's get high. Let's hotbox this motherfucker. Right now, let's do it. All of us. Lunch hour? Well, McDonald's is down the road. Let's get high and go to McDonald's. Fuck it. We're having fun. Last break of the day. Oh boy, we got some time. Scariest moment though I ever had in my life. We're at a park, middle of nowhere, 10 o'clock at night. We got the car hot box like motherfucker. Oh, it was beautiful. Our eyes rolling in the back of our heads. Oh man, this is great. of a sudden, 4 cop cars. Oh shit, pulls in, surrounds us, we're sitting there going, what the fuck's gonna happen, man? Oh shit. Cop knocks on the window, roll down the window, smoke just billowing out like crazy. It was a forest fire, like, cops look at us and go, you know, this park is closed after 10 o'clock, you know that, right? No. Like, why don't you go ahead and pack up and get out of here? Cop pulls off, we're like, is he fucking serious? No jail, no charges, no tickets? Oh fuck you, let's go back to work. First of all, let's go find another place to get high at. This is boring. It's fucked up my high, I'm not taking this. It's a fucked up job, but somebody's got to do it right. Somebody's got to make you happy. Somebody's got to help you out and take care of your problems. So mental masturbation session, we're all a part of it. But again, stupid fucking people. And you want to know what the worst part is? I can walk into a Walmart, I can walk into a Primark, I can walk into a Fred Meyer, it doesn't fucking matter. You want to know why? Because I can see them everywhere. And all I have to do to see an example of it, you got to look at their kids. Like in little demon seeds, man. Running around, kicking shit, breaking stuff, doing all sorts of fucked up things. And why? Oh, the parents are sitting there, oh, isn't he cute? Isn't he precious? No,